TJ has been telling you guys, but the Dr. Detective is back and I'm trying to figure out how this goes together. I'm pretty sure I figured it out. It's only 2 pieces that look like they need to be pressed in. If it looks like it needs to be pressed in, smells like it needs to be pressed in, if it tastes like it needs to be pressed in, it's probably gotta be pressed in. I'm gonna go take this to the press, shove her on there, and put her on the car. Alright, so problem. The hole is a bit too tight, so I asked Mickey, what should I do? Stick the boy in the freezer. Let it cool down. The metal will shrink. I don't know how many thousandths of an inch it'll shrink per degree cooled, but I know that it'll shrink. So we'll leave it in here for a couple hours and hopefully she fits when she comes out.
3 hours later.
Is it working?
Did you just question the Dr. Detective?
I'm sorry, doctor. Won't happen again. Hope this actually works though.
TJ on toxin milk night. There's nothing like putting car parts on and it just working.
Oh,
You love to see it.
that's nice, bud.
You love to see it.
All right, all we gotta do is reassemble everything, which honestly will only take like 10 minutes or so, and then we're going out for the first drive. What's the worst that can happen? A wheel falls off?
The worst that could happen is my soul is crushed when I come back and I'm like, yeah, it's not fixed.
All right, let's hope this is working. So, for those who don't remember last time, we had like a weird underlying rattle coming from the front right of the car. And when I went over like little bumps and stuff, it was like really, really loud. I don't think I hear anything yet. It's hard because now my mind's like playing tricks on me and I'm almost like coming up with the noise inside my head and it's hard to like actually know if I hear it. I'm gonna put up the windows, see if it makes a difference. Drown out a little bit more noise. Sounds a lot better, I think. I'm gonna try to purposely hit some bumps in the road to see if I can get the wheels to shake. Alright, I just came back, picked up Calvin. The noise I think is better, like a rumble strip or something like that. It does sound like kind of clapped in the front. Maybe the shocks are blown. I'm gonna take you with me, but when I like drive normal and just cruise, it sounds perfect. So I'm gonna take you with me and just listen. Okay.
That's a normal.
Here again, ready?
Okay, did you?
That.
Ooh, that was a little crunchy. That was a little crunchy.
See?
So Mickey's gonna take a crack at it. I'm honestly not sure what it is. It sounds like a rattle. I think it's on the interior. I don't think there's anything wrong with the suspension on all the components that we replaced. I genuinely believe that it's just a bit of a weird rattle on the inside of the car. It's coming from the center console, not really from the bottom right.
3, 2, 1. It's no surprise that Valvoline is the best oil out there for your car, but it's always a surprise when Valvoline can already outdo themselves and create a new formula that is 40% higher than the industry standards. This is Valvoline's new formula for their advanced full synthetic. The new formula has extra detergents to help fight sludge and deposits. It has new anti-wear additive that provides 40% more protection than the industry standards. It also has superior antioxidants that help prevent motor oil breakdown in all conditions. There's no reason why you shouldn't be checking out their new formula, which you can actually find by this new badge right here in stores. When you go to stores, be sure to check that new little sticker on there. The new advanced full synthetic formula is what you're going to want to choose, for whether it's for your mother's minivan to make sure she never gets broken down, or if it's for your new hot rod that you want to kick around with the boys, do an oil change over the weekend. Be sure to check out Valvoline's new advanced full synthetic formula in stores now. Mickey and I have decided it must be something underneath the front of the car that we haven't been able to find yet, but none of us think that it is something detrimental to the car. We're gonna drive this thing home tonight, which I'm very excited to do, but I'm a little bit nervous because I don't want anything to go wrong, and it's gonna be the car's first like real voyage home. But I'm leaving the car running on idle right now because I'm trying to get the coolant light to go away, because right now it still thinks the coolant is too low or too high. Not sure which one it thinks yet, but I'm trying to get the car up to temperature so it can do its self-bleeding system so we can actually get that code to go away. What's nice is it has a digital gauge on the left, but then in the middle of the screen it also has a digital temperature, so I can actually watch what the temp is exactly. But that is what the red warning sign is for the coolant, and then the low TPMS sensor will go away once we drive the car a few more miles. Other than that, we officially have no lights on the dash. Calvin thinks that coolant light could be on just because it might be a little bit too low still. I thought it was high. Calvin's taking the, dude, you're gonna burn yourself. All right, I have an irrational fear of opening the coolant cap when everything's too hot and it explodes. Ooh! Good job, Nate.
Just a little, it's like a soda bottle.
You're a pro.
Except really hot.
You're a pro.
I'm a doctor. Detective. Oh, she do be low, bud.
She do be low though?
She do be low though.
She do be low though.
All you gotta do is doctor her up, Teach.
She do be low though.
She do be low. He's a bartender, a doctor, and a professional skid pad boy. Look at him. Bartender, me.
Oh no, I spilled on the side. I don't like this method of, oh, it's still low, bud.
It's still low, bud. Wait till the red stick.
I can't see the red stick.
Don't touch this bit right here. That's hot. That's hot, Teach. You'll definitely brand yourself on there.
What do you think about that?
When the red bit comes out of your hole, you're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Woo, this is awesome. First drive, actually, like we drove it before, but this is like actually driving it. We're on pretty low speed for the next few minutes. I'm nervous for the freeway because we haven't really gotten to like 70 miles an hour or so. I don't think we should hear anything at that speed because honestly, the faster we go, the less rattle and stuff I'm hearing, which is good. I'm so excited to be driving this car. I'm so excited to be driving it. Woo-hoo-hoo! So far, everything's great. Alignment is a little off, but for everything being off the car and thrown back on, I'm honestly really surprised with how decent it really is. I've driven a lot worse for a lot longer. We'll only drive like this for a day or two before we finally get it on the alignment rack. But no shakes, no rattles, no weird noises I haven't heard before. I'm really shocked on how comfortable this car really is. With all the Huracans that I've driven and the similarities of the Huracan to the R8, I really, really enjoy how smooth and quote unquote like dailyable this car could be. Not that the Huracan is uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form, but this rides a lot softer and is a lot more comfortable. Just hit another milestone, so I feel it's only right to come up here really quick, get a picture or two. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you guys are home. I know you guys remember this place. For those who haven't been here, I used to live right next to this parking garage rad, and I used to film like 99% of all of my videos here. Needless to say, this place is kind of special. Every one of my builds has all been here, and it's a place that I used to come to a lot just to like sit and think, and I still do it to this day. Oh, it looks so good. We have the sun kind of looking straight at us right now, so it's kind of blinding everything, but so happy with how this turned out. The white calipers, oh, what a move, boys, what a move. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of looking at this big carbon hood too. I really want to paint it, put the vents in, and leave the little carbon V exposed. That would just set it all off. If you're new to watching these videos, every time I come up here, someone comes up here. Every single time. Literally. It's like I got the bad juju. Anyways, what I was saying is if you're new to this channel, everything that you see on the channel, all those cars, all the fun stuff, when I first started my channel, I had absolutely nothing. And I always had the goal and dream of, you know, having cars like this, having the Aventador, buying new cars all the time, and just having this lifestyle. I was only able to achieve it when I worked every day as hard as I could on camera and off camera. I never really knew how I was gonna get there, but I always knew I would get there because it's all I ever did. No matter if it was Monday or Friday night or Saturday morning, I was always doing something towards the channel, and eventually I started to get traction, and eventually things started building, and eventually all those crazy ideas that I had turned into something. And you guys should know, watching this, whether you're watching for the cars or you just think our friends group is funny, any dream that you have, any crazy goal that you have is doable, and no goal is too big. I still haven't even hit my biggest goals. I'm working my way towards what I wanted, but I haven't even gotten there yet. It's much bigger than all the stuff that you guys see, and I know one day I'll get there because I'm just passionate about that. Whatever you guys want to accomplish, if you are truly passionate about it and all you do is work towards it every day, there's no question that you'll achieve it. Everything just takes time. That was enough reminiscing for me. Sabrina's been home all day by herself, and we gotta go check up on her. I cannot begin to describe how happy this garage makes me right now. I've fallen in love with this car so much. I can't believe I didn't buy one sooner. Like, it's amazing. Oh my God, with the Macan? Who knew? Who knew in this life? Girlfriend drives a Macan, got an R8 in the garage. Time to put these little menaces to bed. Go home, go inside, go. See ya, goodbye.
Menaces.
Yeah, well, menaces. Guys, a Sabrina update video is coming soon. I don't know when, maybe next week. Hey.
Next week? You're gonna make them wait that long?
Coming very soon.
I haven't seen you been filming bloopers in here lately.
Well,
Dun dun
because
dun.
I haven't been daily uploading. But there is a big request for daily upload.
Are we gonna give people
Well,
what they want?
the 4 people who stayed at the end of the video have been saying, hey Teach, what the heck? Daily uploads, we need them back. I'm working on it. At the moment, stuff kind of like smooths out with Sabrina at home and we kind of get back to like our daily schedule. I will resume the daily uploads, I promise you guys. But I did want to say, my neighborhood thinks that I'm some sort of drug dealer because we bring home cars, like ridiculous cars, all the time. And I got word today from one of our neighbors that we're close with that people are a little sus about what we do because every other day we're bringing home like a new supercar or those McLarens or whatever. So apparently I'm the young neighborhood thug drug dealer suspicion kid. That's the name we've made for ourselves, and I'm okay with that. I can be that.
It all started when I used to drive the Matrix.
You didn't have the Matrix when we lived here, so
Oh, you're right. Oh my god.
you never. Yeah, that's how old that is.
Wow.
Dang. And the fact that the already zone is so cool. You guys have heard me say it, like I'm just in love with the dailyable aspect of that car because it's just so comfortable. And I feel like it's been forever since we've had our Aventador, but we were supposed to get it back tomorrow, but because we're going to the track tomorrow, we're not gonna get it tomorrow, we're probably gonna pick it up on Friday. But that video and getting that car back is coming very, very soon. And then I need some ideas for some Aventador and some R8 content because we have 2 supercars now. I've never owned 2 supercars. Well, I've owned the 458 and the Aventador at the same time, but I already sold it, so not really. But now I own 2 supercars for the first time ever. I feel like Stradman. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you in the next one. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out and keep moving forward.